We think you should be free to pursue knowledge without surveillance. Venice is an AI chatbot similar to ChatGPT, except it's private and uncensored. Venice never records your conversations and no topics are off limits. We think free speech is important for a thriving civilization. Thousands of you have been signing up every day. We're grateful for this early vote of confidence, and we've put this video together to show the basics of what Venice can do. Let's get started. Anyone who's familiar with AI chatbots should feel right at home in Venice. You can access it from your web browser or as a mobile app. We'll use the topic of political lobbying to demonstrate the most basic functionality in Venice. We'll then take it further by analyzing documents and getting up-to-date information. Let's ask a simple question first. Tell me how lobbying works in Washington, D.C. In just a couple seconds, the answer starts streaming back. Unlike every other AI app, this conversation is private. None of this content is stored on Venice's servers. For a deeper analysis on lobbying, we'll upload a PDF, in this case a short report on the topic from Lapira Research. Upload the file by dragging and dropping the PDF into the input field. Just like the text, this document is also never stored on Venice's servers. Let's ask Venice a new question with the additional context of the PDF. How much is spent per year on lobbying? Notice how Venice provides a detailed analysis and has incorporated information specific to the PDF. In this way, Venice uses the generalized knowledge of the AI model's training combined with the document we uploaded in formulating its answer. Now, let's ask about the PDF specifically. What is Lapira's main finding? You can upload any document containing text into Venice and analyze with the power of unrestricted machine intelligence. Try uploading financial reports for new insights, or even entire books to better understand important thematic elements. Next, you can seamlessly switch AI models within the same conversation. Every AI model on Venice is open source, which we think is the best way to promote AI safety. Each model has different strengths, and we'll update them as new ones come to the market. The default works for most use cases. You'll notice that each model has a number followed by the letter B in the name. This is the parameter count. Smaller parameter count models are faster. Larger models are slower, but may provide more sophisticated answers. In the last example, we used the medium-sized Nematron model from NVIDIA, which produces highly logical and well-structured responses. Let's switch to our News Theta model, which has web search capabilities for more up-to-date information. Now, let's ask, what are the latest trends in DC lobbying? The answer now incorporates recent information from the web, providing a more current analysis. Toggle the citations drop-down to see all the sources used in the answer. Now, let's get a little more advanced. AIs use something called a system prompt, which instructs them how to answer or behave. Most AI companies don't let you modify the system prompts, but Venice does. Let's set it up to act like a lobbying expert. Go to the Settings menu. In the System Prompt section, click Add. Add your title and prompt, then hit Save. Ask a new question, and Venice will now answer as the lobbying expert. Now, let's try generating an image with Venice. Click the Image Mode toggle here. Once again, unlike all the other AI apps, everything you generate in Venice is private. Before generating an image, let's become familiar with the image settings. Venice offers several leading open-source image models. Each has its own strengths for generating different types of images. Fluently XL is our default, and is excellent in the diversity of styles you can create with it. Flux is the absolute best for photo realism. So, for this example, we'll use Flux. The adherence slider determines how closely the AI follows your prompt. Higher values are more literal to your description, while lower values often generate more interesting and artistic pieces. We can also easily choose from style presets and aspect ratios. Pro users can generate high-res images, remove the Venice watermark, and disable safe mode for unrestricted content generation. For our first example, we'll use a hyperrealism style preset and landscape aspect ratio. We'll create an image of political candidates, something that most major AI platforms prohibit. ChatGPT and Midjourney won't let you create an image of Trump and Harris having tea, but we think there's nothing wrong with tea, so here it goes. What if we want this in portrait mode in another style? Go back to Settings, change to Square, select a different style, and click this Regenerate button at the bottom left of the prior image. By clicking the Info button, you can also see the settings used for any image, and by clicking Use these settings, they will be copied into the next image. If you like your result, you can download the full resolution here. If you'd like to download an even higher resolution version of the image, click the upscale icon. If you'd like to download all the images from the chat, you can do that over here in the settings menu down below. Remember, none of the images or text are ever saved on Venice's servers. You have the only copies. Finally, let's use Venice for code generation related to our topic. Let's spin up a new chat for this one. Click the code generation icon. We'll create a Python script to analyze sentiment in political tweets. You can copy this code directly into your development environment. Venice is the only way to write code privately with an AI if you're not running the entire model locally. Venice is an open, permissionless AI app for the world. What sets Venice apart is our commitment to your privacy and freedom of expression. We don't store your data or censor your prompts. Your interactions are private and unrestricted. New features and the latest models are constantly shipping, and we'd love any feedback. Try it for free, no account necessary, at venice.ai.